Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome into the Season 13 debut of Watch Party. It's the first game of the season, and Patreon users decided on Arizona and UCLA. So Coach Dogwater, and it's not UE anymore, but there's still plenty of SFA talent over there. So we're going to go ahead and get started here in a second. Few quick things is Season 13. There are a lot of changes, mainly with sliders and gameplay. So the sliders, I nerfed passing slightly, I lowered accuracy, lowered wide receiver catching, and buffed coverage, just because last season we saw way too many times some quarterbacks were perfect, like in the fourth quarter, not throwing an incompletion and that sort of thing. And the bigger news is that we are using Deer Whisper's gameplay coding changes. So there's updated logic for kicking, there's updated logic for offense and defensive play calling, there's updated logic for time management, and there's updated logic for I think actually like pre-snap. So there's going to be audibles and that sort of thing. So this is made possible by the revamped team, some of the modders over there, and I put them all in. So we're going to see them in action this year. So hopefully it fixes a lot of what's going on with the gameplay. Hopefully we don't see any games coming down where they just run the clock out and lose. So we're going to see how it works. Obviously, any issues are the blue square, and we just roll with it. But yeah, Season 13, Buffalo won the national championship. So everything's updated. We got this blue this season, and we're going to go through rosters. So Arizona comes back. This is a big year for them. You got Josh Gamara, 93 overall junior. He is an upperclassman now, so it's his time to shine. Matt Bowers still at halfback. He is the power back. They brought in a fullback from Oklahoma in the transfer portal. We'll see how much he gets used. At wide receiver, the Team of the Year user, or the Team of the Year SFA player, Mike Wishbone. You're going to have, there's some depth chart changes here. So it's going to be Alan Lazard out wide, and then you're going to have the freshman Deshaun Prince, I believe, in the slot, with Pugh at the 4 slot. Remember, this is the edit roster screen, not the depth chart screen. At tight end, Lazard, he's going to be playing wide receiver, and then Luigi Greenberg, the 6'9" tight end, will be playing tight end. Craig Scotland, the freshman, at the left tackle spot. We got Murray here, Collins, and Frazier. Remember, it starts your 5 highest overall linemen, as we got Big Fuck Chuck Valverde coming back for his senior year. Campbell on the right side. And then on the defensive end, it's Derek Roberts, Lionel Sanders, and in the middle, it's Calvin Copeland and Patterson. Probably the weakest part of this team is their defensive line. At linebacker, you got Chase, but it's all about Taylor McQueen and Poe Castle. Out wide, you got James Rose, and then the freshman Ike Wishbone, the other BearCave reward player. And Dogwater, you got lucky. He is in the Legion of Dread, even though his brother is completely whitewashed.
Let's go!
You got Terrence Torres here coming back. And you got Sid Nash coming back as well, with Lorenzo Dennis in that backup safety slot, so he'll probably play a lot. And kicker, you know him and you love him, Sebastian Janikowski. I would show his stats, but it would crash the game. Just know he is trash. And then Nate Howard. And who he's facing is UCLA, who was actually in this game last year. The first game last season, we watched UCLA and SMU, and UCLA actually won that game. They are led by Tavarius Trace. He was the 5-star who was ranked higher than Gramara in that class. But he is a little bit worse, it seems, in his career, so hopefully he takes a step forward. Remember, Yui is no longer here, so we'll see if they regress. But A.J. Sampson, the leading rusher in the country last year, he is back. And then wide receivers, Bennett, Barry, and Boner, the 3 Bs. We got Williams, Fuqua. Tight end, it's Robertson. A lot of holes on this offense. Not the greatest offensive line, but they'll do against this weak defensive line. And on the defensive side, we got Marcus Martin, Steve George. In the middle, Dante Wilson looks pretty good, and Lewis Jackson. So the interior line is pretty strong there. For linebackers, you got Andy Dodds, 80 overall, and Matt Hines, pretty good linebackers. And then the corners, very speedy, so hopefully they can keep up with Mike Wishbone. But you've got Marks, Ewing, and Porter. And on the back end, Kenny Barber, pretty bad player there. And then Aaron Johnson, he was a transfer portal steal from Syracuse, so he will start this year. And then they have Wise Becker, which is one of the best kickers in the country. So we're going to see if the updated kicking logic is going to impact this game at all. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get started here. Dogwater, you get to choose the jerseys.
I'll do the all red so they can do blue.
Boom. They're very boring. They don't have any, like... Yeah, you can't change the pants. All right, so without further ado, it's an 86 versus 79, an early Pac-12 conference game. Remember, this is the first year we have entirely custom schedules, thanks to Rick, really helping out with that, and Mango as well. And here we go. The first game in Season 13. Remember, guys, I'm going to do the regular commentary thing, but feel free to jump in whenever and talk. It's watch party, so... yeah, I'm going to be eating my Nerds clusters. It isn't a super official stream or anything. All right, here we go. We're in the Rose Bowl. Guys,
the only thing going for me is it's not a home game.
Yeah. If you listen to my preseason thing, I picked Utah to win the division, so both these teams are using me as bulletin board material. All right, here we go. So things I'm looking forward to with this new gameplay is better situational play calling and time management, ideally. So we'll see how it works. All right, that's the only thing you'll win today there, Dogwater. You won the toss. And here we go. So UCLA is going to get the ball first. And just like that, Season 13 is off. It's going to be another long season. But, or that off season was awful. But here we go. And hopefully we'll get to see a Pinstripes trophy today. All right, Tavarius Trace. And they're immediately making an audible, the first play of the season. Trace. Over the middle, and bad accuracy right there. Oh my god. And just to put into context, I didn't like nuke accuracy or anything. I literally dropped it by 5. So when I put it from 55 down to 50. All right, Trace making another audible here. Man in motion. He's going to hand it off now. AJ Sampson tries to tackle him, but Cedric Berry gets about 6. So we've already seen quite a few audibles. This is nice. Ike Wishbone in the slot there. Trace, and that is a dropped pass by AJ Sampson, the first of the day. And that's a 3 and out. So Arizona's defense looking good. The Desert Swarm coming up clutch. And here comes Josh Gamara. First drive of the season starts at the 40. Apparently he's beefing with the star wide receiver right now, according to the head coach. He's going to keep it the first play of the season. And he gets about 6. Lazard at the top of your screen. Never mind, they're audibling. And there's Bauer's first carry of the season. And remember, folks, your aggressive/conservative slider is going to matter a lot more this year, as a lot of the decisions and things like that are tied to that slider now in the gameplay. So a 3rd and short, they decide to run it, and they get it. Bowers lowers his head. First down, Wildcats. They're in plus territory the first time this season. Remember, this is a team that finished 5-7 after starting 5-2 as they dump it off. There's the fullback they paid for. How you like that one, Dogwater? All right, inside 45 now. Kamara, he sits back, and he fires that one off the mark. Looks like accuracy's actually being impacted now. He hits that one over the middle, and that's going a long ways. And there's the freshman Deshaun Prince, his first catch of his career. All right, Arizona threatening. Over the middle, open, man, and it's Prince again. Kamara developing a little bit of a relationship here with Prince. They're in the pistol. First and goal now. Bowers up the guy. He goes outside. He runs over a man, and he goes down about the 5. Arizona looking good here to start the day. 2 tight ends now. They're going to throw it. Kamara, and it's intercepted in the end zone. He was looking for Mike Wishbone. Oh, no, and that's picked off by the safety, Aaron Johnson, the transfer. Dogwater, you can't make that up, man. Oh, no. A pick to open the season. So a big missed opportunity for Arizona.
Dude, he is actually Josh Allen. It's infuriating.
All right, now they're going to pound the rock with A.J. Sampson. Surprised they didn't do that on the opening drive. He led the country in rushing yards. Pick up the blitz. He dumps that off. Tony Robertson gets 2. A lot of room there on the right side. They're going to hand it off to A.J. Sampson. He has some room. He gets about 16. The Legion of Dread. How are they going to respond? Absolutely crowding the box here. And they're still going to run it down their throat, and it doesn't work that time. Brought down by Taylor McQueen. And he's still up. McQueen has that nice Bulldog helmet now. A little change in the offseason. All right, 2nd and long. What's the call for UCLA? They're going to call an audible now. Same thing on the defensive side. They're going to bring a blitz. Taylor McQueen! Oh, I thought that was Taylor, but it was Poe Castle. So 3rd and long. Arizona looking to get a stop.
No, this is where we fold. It's design play call.
And that one was not even close. Tavarius starts 1 for 5. Got a nice little return there, Sean Riley. All right, Gamara comes back out. How's he going to respond to the interception? Oh, boy. And we got a false start here. That's the freshman Collins, potentially. Wow, they're not going to show us. Boo. All right, 1st and 15. It's watch party for a reason. There's going to be some... Oh, my God, what a pancake. I think that was Craig Scotland. The left tackle. Or it might have been Chuck Valverde. I think it was him, actually. Big fuck Chuck. Dumps that over the middle. Alan Lazard makes his first catch of the season. He's had plenty of insane game day performances. Gamar starting out 4 for 6. Quick option, and that does not work. Nice to know the quick option still doesn't work. All right, 2nd and 13 here. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off to him, and that's Prince again. He has the lead blocker, but he never cut up field. Looks like they're using the freshman a lot here to start the season. Third and 11. And that was a short throw to Prince. Never gave him a chance. So they're not going to get aggressive here at the start. They're going to still punt it. 0-0 game. We are going to get a return now. So very defensive struggle. I think it's more the offense is struggling rather than the defenses being good. But interesting match so far. Question for UCLA has always been if Trace can actually handle an offense as Poe brings him down from behind after 6. Motion again, and they hand it off to the receiver. This time he finds some room. That's Barry again. They've given him the handoff quite a few times. Twice. Handoff. AJ Sampson gets about 10. He's averaging over 6 a carry. I don't know why they wouldn't just hand it off to him every single time. There's a tackle by McQueen. Another handoff, and this time he's bottled up in the backfield. First there was Castle, taken down by McQueen. He already has 2 TFLs. Remember, if a player has dreads on this defense, they are a star player. All right, 3rd and 9. He has time. Trace, can he deliver? Off the back foot? No, short, right at his receiver's feet. 4th down. Trace just has not found his rhythm yet. And that's not going to be stopped. And there's Wishbone's first catch on the season. He's targeted on the interception earlier, but Gamara's having a great day so far. -1 throw. Definitely been the better offense as we're yamming it deep here. 1-on-1 and a diving effort from Lazard. He brings it
I'm
in.
gonna miss this man so much.
He brought it in tight coverage, 1-on-1 and a 30-yard gain.
Also goes to show 1-stars can get really good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a 90 overall. As more quick options, so looks like Coach Dogwater loves to ruin any momentum he gets.
Yeah, it's like Sean McDermott's playbook.
They're inside the 45. 2nd and long. Last play of the first quarter. Hand off to Bowers. He has some room. Oh, he's still going. And they finally bring him down after about 19. So if we get through one, the big play was the interception in the end zone, and we remain scoreless. All right, no touchdown yet in season 13. Bowers hands off again. Oh, Lazard, baby, with the blocking. Touchdown, Arizona. Bowers goes untouched to the end zone. So it's a little better for if you put in UCLA's context. Fake news, don't look at that stuff. But you put it in context, UCLA gave up a 96-yard scoop and score last season to start the year. So I think they're fine being in this position. But they need to get their offense going. All right, another 3rd and short upcoming. You're UCLA, you really want to extend this drive. He has all the time, and he throws it. It's a fumble! Oh, the offensive lineman picks it up. -22 yards. Tavarius Trace having the worst day of his career. And that's saying a lot. So 4th and 24. They're lucky they got back on that. And the punt is away. Arizona having a great start here. Great blocking on that last drive to spring Bowers on multiple carries. Another handoff. This time he's brought down around the line of scrimmage. Arizona is definitely a lot more physical offense. They have the big meaty guys literally everywhere. Clean pocket. Oh, and that was almost intercepted by Joe Ewing. Another delayed carry, and Bauer somehow gets 2 out of it, but it's 4th down. So the question is, are they going to bring out Seabass? Yes, they are. This is a 53-yarder.
No fucking way.
So they updated logic. I think they fixed the field goal kicking, and it's up, and it is no good. Wide to the left. Just barely missed. It had plenty of leg. He could have hit that from 80. All right, get a broken tackle here from Trace. Oh, handoff. Oh my God, he murdered a man, and he's still going. AJ Sampson, he's still on the run. So Arizona, you got to be careful if they keep giving UCLA opportunities. They do have the star power to score. 3 broken tackles on that one. Delayed handoff, a broken one.
The only reason I'm watching this game.
And he's yamming that one to nobody. So just throwing it away. Trace is still 1 for 7 on the day here in the second quarter. 3rd and 9 now. Trace, he delivers a dot that time. His big one to Clint Boner. That was a big time Boner catch. All right, Trace, here we go. 1st and 10. Can he settle in? Nice pot. Oh, and we got a drop here. All right, 2nd and 10 now. And Trace, he gets that off to the receiver, and he's brought down. There he is, Ike Wishbone, the BearCave reward player, making a tackle. Got Mike and Ike. They're 1 for 3. I do believe they are probably in range for Wisebacker. Trace has time. It's going to run out, and it does. You got to be able to get rid of that, as Calvin Copeland got to him this time. Knocking him probably out of field goal range unless they want to attempt a long one. Not sure what Wisebacker's range quite is. But they're going to try it. All right, a 52-yarder the other way. Wisebacker, the kick is up and off the crossbar. Or off the upright. Oh, boy. So back-to-back misses here. What is this game so far? It's like a whole new video game. We never would have seen him go kick a field goal from that far. So this is awesome. 1st and 10. Yamming that deep. And it's caught by Pugh. Dogwater, how many sea bass misses do you think we've seen on stream? I'm thinking it's probably around 12.
No, it is like 4. We don't really kick that often on stream.
2nd and 11.
Like the most kick heavy game we had was the Arizona State game.
Yeah. But all the BearCave games?
I a ton of the misses were like what I was getting. It was getting simmed.
Mm. Oh, we got a screen pass. Bowers. Oh, and he's brought down. Now with the 12-team playoff, every time we've had 12 teams, the Pac-12 has won it all. So could Arizona be that team? Oh, in a corner blitz, he does get it off. But fourth down.
Kick it from here.
No, they're going to bring out the punt team. They're not quite ready to attempt 62-yarders. Oh, what a punt. There you go. Pinning them inside the 20. As we have about 3 minutes left here in the first half. Oh, Trace. He's gearing up and he floats one. Oh my, I thought Ike Wishbone had it. Three for 10 now. Trace is cooking. Sid Nash. He stuffs A.J. Sampson all on his own. That's a big-time hit. 3rd and 4. Arizona's come to play today. This is not the team we saw play against Oklahoma at the end of the year last year. Looks like they've cleaned some stuff up, but the mid-screen gets them. Taylor McQueen brings them down, but it's a first down. Paul Fuqua. As we get a handoff here, and Cedric Berry again. So, a bit of a low-scoring half here to start the season. Oh, boy. The rush defense has been fantastic so far, and there's Dogwater's updated look. He ditched the suit. He didn't deserve the suit. He's in his rags now. 3rd and 8. As you saw, Arizona started calling a timeout. So that's that updated logic that might come into play here as we get a drop pass. So 4th down. Arizona's going to get a chance. They use a timeout on that 2nd down. You would never see that happen before. It'd always be on the 3rd down. They're coming after this kick as well. And, oh, they almost get there. All right, are we going to get a nice return? He cuts outside. So, minute 40. Arizona has it around midfield. Plenty of time. 2 timeouts. It'd be great if we could see some of this new logic in action. We're yamming it deep down the left side, and he connects. Lazard, touchdown, Arizona. The first yam of the year. Gamara to Lazard connection. All right, Doug,
That man
how you
has
feeling?
much power for spirals.
A great start here for Arizona. Lazard cooking on the outside this year. All right, so UCLA now has a chance to respond. They would like to get this back within 1 score by halftime. As we're going to get some triple option, and he does not pitch it weirdly. Clock is running. They're not going to quite go hurry up mode quite yet. Split backs. And that one off the gut, and he goes nowhere. Ricky Lane, not sure what he was trying to do there. But they are going to start hurrying it up now. And they no longer just go into the spike formation either. As Trace is going to take off, he gets a first down, and Maury's running. He cuts outside. Go Trace. Down to the 45, a 22-yard rush. That was big time, and now they're going to hurry it up. And quick throw, and he connects. That was dangerous, but it's another first down. And here they come again. They're going to hurry it up again. No timeouts used. They still have all three. No need to use them when that clock stops. Dumps that off, and broken tackle by Fuqua. Runs over Sid Nash, and that's a first down. UCLA playing inspired here on this drive. 32 seconds left. They still have all three timeouts. They played this fantastically. Okay. And the first timeout comes out. 28 seconds left. Can they power this into the end zone, or are they going to have to settle for another Wisebacker attempt? Shovel. And he's going to keep it. And they use that timeout. Third and 8. That's still Trace out there. They're going to throw it. Only a 4-man rush. And they get through, and they call it incomplete. Dogwater puts in his own sound effects there on the road. So Wisebacker. And it's good this time from Wisebacker as they get on the board, but they would have definitely liked to put in a touchdown there. But UCLA does get the ball. Ay, what is that one? Don't do that one again. That fucked with my ears.
That's also not me, by the way.
What the heck? Who's doing the sound effects?
Who that was? It was not.
It was Moon at first, then it was me.
All right. Is Arizona going to try to do anything here? They're just going to hand it off to Bowers. And they do call a timeout. They might now try to yam it. Just dump that off to Wishbone. He gets a first down. But they used the last timeout. So last play of the half, they're going to just yam it deep. He throws that one as far as he can, and it is tipped away. So the first half of season 13 concludes. Arizona has a 14-3 lead. I thought that was a great half. We saw a little bit of everything. 2 missed field goals. We got an interception in the end zone.
You don't have to rub my failures in my face. You don't have to do it. It's not a requirement.
You gotta admit, this is the most Josh Allen game ever.
Yeah, it's that one. 200 yards at half, touchdown, interception. No, the dumb throw in the end zone was Josh Allen.
Alright, don't spam that stuff. I mean, UCLA, the problem is the pass.
I mean, I probably also have one of the better, cornerback rooms in the SFA.
Oh, he's already talking about his corners. See if that holds up here in the second half. Still a lot of time left, but Arizona's actually getting the ball. The Rose Bowl is starting to get a little loud. Quick option, but Gamara has it. Oh, he gets some blocking. They push him down. Remember, guys, if you are watching Watch Party, you cannot leak the results. That is a massive no-no. Forgot to tell the new guys that. And then the non-stream game sims will be tomorrow night.
Oh, we finally used Alex Jansen.
That's his second carry. He had a catch for like 7, and he had that one. As Deshaun Prince gets some run as he's brought down from behind. So 3rd down, can UCLA get off the field? There's a big play here. Get some audibles. They're just gonna, he audibled into a run, and it works. Gamara using his big brain right there. Both sides making adjustments, and oh, that was almost picked. Gamara never saw the underlying defender, and he just couldn't catch it. And we got this like full house going. Hands that off. That's Jansen again. Jansen's looking like a decent little pickup. 3rd and 4 again. They might be in Janikowski range. What that means, I don't know. Floats that over the middle and hung on by Mike Wishbone. He strangled that ball right there. And it is a fresh set of downs. That was a big time catch. Hands it off. Bowers on the outside. And look at Lazard. Just mowing over defenders.
You know what's funny about that? On Lazard's player card, it says he has 0 blocking because he refuses to do so.
Well, he must have progressed. Somebody over in that program got him to care about blocking. Or you just kidnapped Juice Riggs and brought him over to Arizona. All right, 2nd and 8 inside the 15. Oh! I thought that was going to be a pick. 3rd and 5 upcoming. Don't you just think a Gamara pick 6 would be hilarious here? I do.
No, I do not.
3rd and 5.
I agree,
Midway through the
TC.
3rd quarter. Dumps that off, and Price is going to be short. So decision time. Is Arizona going to get aggressive up 11? Or are they going to kick the field goal? Looks like they're going to try the field goal.
Jesus Christ, don't fucking miss this.
This is a 26-yarder. And it's good. All right. Seabass doing his thing.
Yeah, kicking 50%. That's his thing. You're right.
Say what you want about Seabass, but he is the most must-see kicker in the SFA. All right.
Yeah, for literally all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. All right, UCLA, you got your chance. You got to stop. So down 2 scores still. You got to make something happen. Trace has to have a better half. Dumps that off, and he can't break the tackle. Bob Finley. One-on-one with Taylor McQueen. You're not winning that matchup. All right, 3rd and 3. From their own 32. So this might be a spot where they start going for it. Trace. Deep down the seam, and it never had a chance. And they're punting. Oh, Trace. Nice block there for Arizona. Oh, boy. All right, chance to take a 3-score lead for Arizona. The offense been pretty good today. Flipping or moving the play around. Be a handoff up the gut. Massive hole. And that was to no one. Some week 1 communication issues. Second and 10, a screen pass. Lazard gets about 5. Big day for Lazard. All right, 3rd and 5. And that is somehow brought in. Aaron Pugh again. Some big-time conversions for Arizona here. This game feels like it's slipping away. So we have about 12 minutes left here in week 1. Powers up the gut. He goes down. Another handoff, and he's brought down further back. Can UCLA get off the field here? If you can just get Seabass on the field, you probably have a good chance. Third and 10. Corner blitz. Not going to get there. Yams it to the end zone. One-on-one and another drop pick. And Lazard comes on, or Seabass comes on again. 44 yards this time. And it's good. All right. 2 for 3. Who'd have thought Seabass would be 2 of 3? All right, down 3 scores here for UCLA. They've been very bad. Can they find some inspiration? And big play or something as he throws that deep and out of bounds. Trace not having himself a great day, not even giving his guys a chance. I think it's safe to say which quarterback was the better get from the recruiting class. Hand this one off to Ricky as they over pursue. Trace. All right, they're starting to get a little bit of a rhythm. We're still in the third, plenty of time. We've seen bigger leads blown before. Cough, cough, 21-3. So yeah, there you go. All right, AJ. And the receivers kind of get jumbled up, but they still bring it in. That's Bob Finley. What a name. All right, Trace climbing back up to 50% completion. And now he's on the run, and Ike Wishbone helps bring him down. Wonder if they'll give him half sack on that. They give McQueen the sack. All right, but UCLA is threatening again. They got to convert on this one. They got to get a touchdown here. Trace keeps it, and he gets brought down. He's had a few good rushes today. 3rd and 10. They've not been great on 3rd down. Going to switch the play call. Trace. He throws that one deep again, but he was hit. And this offensive line has just not been able to give Trace any time to sit back there. And they're going to punt again. So trying to pin him deep here. All right, we got about 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Arizona up 3 scores. All they need to do is be very conservative, and they win this game. Their first win since probably in 2 IRL months. And dump that one off. There's Luigi Greenberg, his first touch of the day. Or no, it's Aaron Pugh again. Never mind. We haven't even seen Luigi. All right, as we head to the 3rd quarter. 20-3 Arizona. Now, is UCLA just bad, or is the Legion of, or what is it, the Desert Swarm? Are they good again? I don't know if they're ever good, but... a big feather in Arizona's cap after they only had 1 Pac-12 victory a year ago. There's Wishbone. Having a lukewarm day. It's been all Lazard here. Good day for Gamara by his standards. Bowers, though, he has more room. He breaks a tackle. Goes out of bounds. Bowers has been a bright spot. These outside runs, when he gets some blocking, he's been special. 2nd and inches. And they flip it to the fullback. That's what you love to see. Alex Jansen for 6. You'd like him to break that tackle, but that's all right. Oh, almost got him to jump. Gamara to the boundary, and he connects. That's Deshaun Prince. Gamara getting everybody involved today. And now they're threatening. Hand off to Bowers. He reverses his field, breaks a tackle. Takes about 3 to bring him down. 2nd and 4. Plenty of time. He just dumps it off. Can Bowers get there? 3-on-1. No, he's brought down short. 3rd inches. UCLA could still keep this a 3-score game. They've just gotten no penetration up front. And Bowers. And they do stop him, but it's a fresh set of downs. All right, handoff again. Bowers again. Touchdown, Arizona. 27-3 here today as the blowout continues. You got to be happy with this performance. I know you threw an interception and missed a field goal, did the same old Arizona stuff, but guys are looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just not sold on whether or not UCLA is not a bad team because their highest overall is like an 87.
Yeah. If we're going off last year, they made a bowl, so it's hard to judge when they got down kind of early, kind of gotten away from running it with Sampson over and over. But Trace is just a dumpster fire. Oh, and that's an interception! What a pick! Sid Nash! It's just going from bad to worse here. That was a
Only like
pick.
4 Arizona players had a chance.
So the blowout is going to continue. UCLA is going to get humbled week 1. They're making changes. They got caught on the defensive end and a massive hole for Bowers, and the holes just keep getting bigger and bigger. Look at Bowers, man. Averaging over 7 a carry today. 2 touchdowns. Big time. Now we're running clock. So interesting. So this is also part of the new strategy, or the new coding, is that they'll run clock faster. Like they'll actually utilize it correctly, run like a 4-minute offense. All right, 2nd and 2. Making some adjustments. Quick option, and Gamara, he's going to keep it. Can he get in? No, he does not. 1st and goal. Once again, a yard away. They're just going to hand it up to Bowers up the gut. They're trying to make a statement. All right, Gamara, he's actually throwing it. He floats it to no one. Wait a second. No, Prince gets under it. Touchdown, Arizona. All right. Big time, Tutty. Don't look at that. What the fuck, bro? Cool. All right, 34-3. Not really much to say here, as Trace is just getting embarrassed at home. 2nd and 1. It's a little late to start playing well. "13 for 26. Oof. Floating it deep. Oh, and he connects. Finally a decent throw. That's Clint Bonner. Caught Sid Nash flat-footed, got past him. And Trace, he actually keeps it, and it's about 4. As we're inside the 4-minute mark here, obviously UCLA's not coming back, but still chance for some dignity garbage points. And up the gut, AJ Sampson, touchdown UCLA. Way too late, but hey, he gets on the board. Just absolutely just killing my ears. No reason to use that one. The horn's kind of funny. The drums, whatever. Clapping is weird, but fuck, man, not that one. All right, Arizona, they got the recovery. They're kind of cooking. Bowers, all the room in the world. 17 yards. Will Dogwater put the suit back on? That's the question. Running clock. Gamara's going to keep it here, and he goes down. All right, Bowers, he finds the hole, and he has a really good knack at cutting that back. Really impressed by Bowers today. Gamar's going to keep it here. He breaks one, breaks another, 2 animations in a row. And he goes down inside the 5. So we're inside 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. 2nd and goal. They're still throwing it over the middle, and there's another touchdown for Alan Lazard. Running it up. The 3rd TD pass on the day. Just about 2 minutes left now. Nice broken tackle there for A.J. Sampson. A little bit too late, but Ike Wishbone, his debut, had 5 tackles, nothing else really. Weren't really tested in coverage. 2nd and 7. Another handoff. Sampson. That's going to be a first down. Sampson breaks one. Trace gets a first down that time. But coming up for both these teams is Arizona goes on a bye, and then they will face Boise State and Washington State. So all Pac-12 games, really probably going to be 3-0 before they face Stanford, which might be their first real test. And UCLA is right back at it at home with Stanford and Washington State and ULM. So they probably will start out 0-2 and then maybe battle back to 2-2 when they go face UE. 2nd and 12. Trace gonna keep it. Oh my God, he got smoked. Absolutely clotheslined by Torres. And as always, this VOD will be available on YouTube here in a little while once it uploads, so you guys can watch it. And make sure you do not share the link before it goes live after game day, as that's going to be a catch. 4th down. Are they going to try to score again, or is it over? And they are just punting, waving the white flag. Or they're probably not even going to snap it here. I guess they are. So 5 seconds left. We're going to get some victory formation, and Arizona will be the first team with a win on the season. Game day will be on Thursday at the same time. And like I said, non-stream games will be simmed tomorrow night. And there it is. Arizona, big-time win on the road to open up the season. UCLA losing their head coach. Definitely showed signs of it. Easy. Bowers, player of the game. I wonder if Arizona will get ranked off this, if there's going to be enough overreaction. We shall see. Lazard was the big-time receiver today. And just so you guys know, Week 2 watch party will most likely be in the morning before the NFL kicks off. So, just letting you guys know now the schedule goes. But let's take a look, see what happened here. Arizona, I mean, it was kind of nothing happened till the second quarter, missed field goals or whatever. But then Arizona just kind of exploded here in the fourth quarter, pulled away. Stat-wise, Gamara having himself an okay day. I mean, 74%. That one interception he's going to want to have back. Big-time running day for Matt Bowers. And it seemed to be Prince and Lazard and Wishbone, just how you want it. We did not see any Luigi Greenberg, so hopefully they can get him involved. But it was the 16 pancakes from the tight end, Alan Lazard. Valverde had a good day. And on defense, Taylor McQueen was everywhere. He got a sack, and then you got the Sid Nash interception. Seemed like everything just went their way. You got a sack with Copeland. And then anytime Janikowski goes over 50%, you're definitely happy with that. And finally, UCLA. Tough day for Tavarius Strace. 140 yards and an interception. A.J. Sampson did his thing. Over 5 a carry. And receiving, nothing special, as they don't really have anybody good at receiver. And on defense, they couldn't really make anything happen. They got the one pick from Aaron Johnson, but they missed so many other pick opportunities with just batting the ball down. Like Ewing himself had 3 deflections. Those were all missed opportunities. And then kicking Weisbacher missed the one that he probably should have hit. And yeah, that's the game. All right, let's look at the players of the game, and then we will end it. All right, so your players of the game are Sampson and Aaron Johnson, and then Sid Nash actually gets it with the interception, and Matt Bowers. All right, so that's going to be the end of week 1 watch party. Thanks for joining, and BearCave and Game Day games will be on Saturday or on Thursday at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern.